Everyone already knows that building apps is the next biggest thing in the tech industry right now, but people are just vibe coding random stuff and putting it on the app store expecting paying users. Now I'm going to show you 3 easy steps on how to actually build your first profitable app and achieve product market fit. So I vibe coded this application using Claude Code in around 2 hours. It's basically a supplement slash medication reminder app for people who are on rotating shifts. So basically people who are awake at different times. It basically changes the dosages and reminders based off of when they're actually awake and when they eat, sleep, and etc. So I basically vibe coded this, didn't take too long, and I have all the onboarding and the pricing set up as well for, power users and the paywall as well. So I'm going to share my exact thought process on how I know this application is going to get paying users. So the strategy is to look at negative reviews on an existing niche, so on existing apps in a specific niche. So I took, medication reminder applications. I looked through every single one of those negative reviews and figured out what users are actually hating about the app and feature requests and issues with existing kind of solutions, and then I'm going to build off of that. Now, of course, I don't want to manually look at all these negative reviews, so I'm going to take this tool called Big Ideas DB, and it helps me scrape all the negative reviews and basically take all the apps in that niche automatically. So all I did was I created a new pipeline. I put in the pipeline name, the description of the application. It'll auto-generate keywords for me, and it'll take from the App Store and the Google Play Store. So both of them, or you can select one, and you can also check basically which stars you want. So you can do 1 to 2 star ratings, or you can do 3, 4, and 5, or you can do, all of them. I usually take 1 to 2 because that's where the most hate comes in, and it'll use an algorithm to actually figure out which reviews will be most helpful in creating my application and finding those feature requests. So once the pipeline runs and it scrapes in about 30 seconds or less, so it basically looks at all these negative reviews, scrapes all of them in around 2 to 3 minutes, and it will give me all the apps and all the reviews as well. So I'm going to look at all these negative reviews. So you can see this tracker / reminder. Look how big this block is with a bunch of feature requests and kind of issues with it for this individual person. Right here, you can see everything is filtered using an advanced algorithm to kind of figure out the actual feature requests, the UI / UX issues, and things that we can fix. Of course, if I don't want to read all, I can read through most of these reviews myself, but I'm going to go to the AI analysis, which basically tells me the exact things that I should add to my application, which will have already product market fit because there's already paying customers for each one of these existing competitors. Now, all I have to do is build a better application, distribute it better to these people who are hating on it, and those are going to be our guaranteed customers. So you can see the long-term issues, of course. There's monetization issues, but we're usually going to look at some technical problems. The big issue right now: notifications, reminders, they stop, they arrive late. That's an easy fix that we can do. We can, of course, fix all of the other technical problems. Let's go into missing features. Another huge thing: 34 mentions. So we realize all of these people are repetitively asking for the same features that we can just implement using Claude Code in maybe like an hour, right? So you can see intrusive ads. There's probably a better way to monetize this application, maybe through like a paywall. Pain points, of course. Notifications / reminders are unreliable. That's the entire point of the application. We can definitely fix this. And, UI / UX issues, massive issue, ads interruption, quick wins that we can do. And of course, that's all of the issues, right? So of course, if I don't want to read all through all of these, I'm going to click on this and I'm going to click on download as JSON. So all of the reviews come in, and I can also export all the AI analysis as well. And I'm going to feed it straight to Claude Code. I'm going to make it into an MD file or whatever, and it's going to take that context and implement those features. And that's exactly what I did. I just pointed it at that MD file or that JSON file and told it, look at all of the negative reviews, look at our analysis that we created, fix and add all these features, add the paywall to what, users actually like, don't add ads, add these missing features, make sure notifications are completely reliable, etc., etc. Now, as you can see, I have the data open up on my cursor right now, and you can see all of the negative reviews at once, and you can see the content, the AI analysis, and you can see the raw reviews as well. So these are every single raw review that it scraped. 1,800 lives, which is crazy. And you can also scrape, let's say, 3, 4, and 5-star reviews that explain basically features that people actually like compared to other competitors, which our algorithm will scrape as well. So this is an overpowered way to actually build a product that's profitable because users actually want it.